We're never gonna fix that. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I have a great team for you, or what? This team is so good. About 300 elo gained with this team and into veterans right off the bat. Dr. Green Mustache built this team and he's slapping with it. So guys, the team today is gonna be very cool. Here, we have, oh man, my belt. We have Ninetales, we have Lapras, and last but not least, Mr. Potato Head. Ha! Jellicent. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited. And here, let's talk about the moveset just a little bit. So on lead, actually, we have Ninetales with Charm. Super important because of Mandibuzzes and Obstagoons, and it also chunks away of Altaria Graveler. And of course, you're gonna have the Butterball and Psyshook on this little pony doggy. Wolfie. I should call it Wolf, Mr. Wolfie. Unless you have a female one, that's a different story. Anyways, and then as a safe swap, ladies and gentlemen, well, I guess you could use Lapras or Jellicent as a safe swap in this team, but we are going to work around Dr. Green Mustache's recommendations in this video. We're gonna have 10 matches with this team, ladies and gentlemen. So Lapras will have it with Ice Shard, Surf, and School Bash. However, Dr. Green Mustache recommends that you would switch over from School Bash, because there's no Ozumarils, right, in Holiday Cup, to switch it over to give more coverage against Fires and Grass. So you might want to do that, guys. But then last but not least, we have Mr. Potato Head, which is just so good, and he highly recommends that instead of Hex, you're using Bubble. Ah man, yeah, because it helps out with a few things. Of course, there is the Unova Stunfisk that it definitely helps out with that, and it also helps out with the Goon because the Hex is just not gonna be good, and those little bubbles actually do chunk away, even though it's just bubble, right? And then of course Ice Beam, because you also need that, and with Shadow Ball. So no Bubble Beam, Bubble, Ice Beam, and Shadow Ball is what we want to run, guys. So I hope you enjoy with this team. We're gonna head inside to the arena, and then we're gonna do 10 sweaty but tons, 300 elo gain matches right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up, let's go. Alright guys, welcome back. So as I said before, this team slaps. So right now Henry is at 24-13, Dr. Green Mustache, and he absolutely slapped, and these matches were so sweaty. I'm so excited to showcase these guys. He did so well, and right off the bat, this is what I want to see. What he is doing against the Graveler, but it does so much damage, man. Look at how much the Charm chunking away of that Graveler. I was actually worried about it, what he's gonna do if he sees a Altaria Graveler with this team, because he is super weak on it, and right off the bat, there is one on the lead. So all you do is shield, stay in, form down, and quetch. Oh my god, that was quetch of the day right there with Mr. Potato Head, and I bet that the opponent is right now is like, what the hell? He is pissed. The opponent is pissed now that he didn't stop out right off the bat of the lead, and now he's gonna throw an Ice Beam. If he doesn't shield this, oh my god. He had no idea that an Ice Beam is coming. I'm like tearing up a little bit that I'm so happy how he's schooling this opponent. And I'm sorry if you're watching this video, Mr. Opponent who already quit on this, or lagging, whichever it is, I'm not sure what happened. Maybe he threw his phone to the wall. I would have done the same thing, by the way. At this point, I would have thrown my phone to the wall because Henry just absolutely outplayed him. Like, honestly, yeah, like 100% outplayed here. But Henry's waiting, so that is super cool, waiting him for the comeback. But what's going on here? Okay, he came back. Okay, so maybe he just lagged. But anyways, what I was saying is, I'm sorry, Mr. Opponent, if you're watching this video. I forgot, I didn't realize what was your name, but I'm not shit talking. Sorry. Not bad talking. I just crazy how unlucky you got with the calls that you have made against Dr. Green Mustache, or I should say Dr. Green Mustache made amazing calls in this match. But anyways, let's still hope it's a winner chicken dinner, but it should be, right? Oh yeah, I mean, dude, and he didn't hard counter the opponent. The opponent had good Pokemon. It just kind of like RPS'd in a way that it just was in a wrong order, because if that Altaria Graveler gets 2 shields and gets put into the back, then Henry would have lost that match. That's what I'm saying. The opponent had a really good team comp, but Henry got the upper hand and won. Anyways, next battle. How do you like this team so far, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, so Altaria and Lead, this is absolutely amazing. Dude, I'm gonna test this out, this team so far. Gradient is not a problem at all whatsoever for this team as well. And the Charm is chunky. By the way, when I played, I just saw so many freaking Darks. Darks are like everywhere. But anyways, so Charm is Mandibuzz. I face so much Mandibuzz everywhere. Anyways, guys, So coming back to this, what a quetch again. What a quetch by Homeless Size Henry. Well, Homeless Henry is an amazing creator, guys. I'm not talking about Homeless Henry, by the way. This is from Dr. Green Mustache, whose name is Henry. So I keep saying Henry, but I'm referring to Dr. Green Mustache. So he is playing so well with this team. He probably has lots of practice on this. But look, you know what? The only thing that I don't like about the freaking Greedent is look how much it's cooling that Lapras. I mean, that Lapras is dying to a freaking Greedent. It's just so crazy. Luckily it's not, but you know what I meant. I mean, like, Greedent is just super OP. And that Altaria has no chance against this team. Every single Pokemon hard counters that Altaria. I feel bad for that Altaria, dude. So now he's gonna come back in with a Charm, and that brings out a little Leo, which is awesome, and now he's come back in with the Jellicent, and Henry is just RPSing this person as well, I believe, at this point. But it's so cute. Look, how could you be mad at that Lion? Oh, actually, dude, I forgot that thing has Crunch. But Henry can take. He still has 2 shields. This game is over. Especially if he thinks this is a Bubble Beam. The opponent. He did think that. But it doesn't matter because now he can just bubble it all the way down. Beautiful. And then the only thing he has in the back is what? Is that still the Altaria that's still alive? I'm pretty sure. And a Shadow Ball would have been fine too, but I guess no, he would have been fine at this point because the Altaria was almost full health. No shields were used during that battle, just so you guys know. I mean, on Henry's side, the opponent used, needed like 6 shields. Actually, it didn't because the fast move would have been also enough at this point. But guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think so far about these teams? Dr. Green Mustache is doing so good with this team, and I'm gonna test out this team on stream as well because after watching these videos, guys, I was like, I'm hooked. I need to use this team. Also, how was your community today over the weekend? I actually didn't play anything. I had my gut charm for like 2 hours, but that's about it. Hope you guys had fun on the community today. Okay, so now this is interesting. I wanted to see what he's doing with this as well. The good news is that almost everything is actually... Oh, he tried to catch on the Lapras. Okay, I see. So Lapras saves up works still really well, but now it's a good response. He brought in the Voltorb, but the School Bash will do lots of damage actually to the Voltorb because the Voltorb is actually super squishy. And nobody ever... Yeah, I thought, no way. No, so how important is for Henry to win Switch here? Because... Is it? Oh man! And Lapras lived that? Wow, that was cool. That was cool. Cruel and cool at the same time. So Switch is not important to Henry. He's just gonna come back in with Ninetales. And he's gonna tank the Shadow Ball because nothing is super effective against the Ninetales, so anything that's gonna throw is going to survive. So at this point he's gonna shield them because I think at this point he can just farm down that Froslass because he's not gonna get... Oh, he stops out even better. And there's a Unova Stunfisk, and this is perfect because Henry still has 1 shield left. And he's gonna throw this Weather Ball. He got rid of a shield, which is awesome because he's gonna be able to get another Weather Ball, which is huge because it still does pretty good damage to that Stunfisk. Watch this. He double shields. Beautiful, because that all he needs to do is shield. Well, it doesn't need to shield this because especially if he baits with a Mud Bomb, he's not going to. He's gonna throw discharges. So he leaves actually 1 more here, but he's gonna have to shield this because the Thunder Shocks will just add up. So it's not a bun. I mean, not much. Oh my god, he baited! Oh, but the Ice Beam will be enough from this range. I can't believe he threw a Mud Bump. Well, I guess it was a good call by the opponent, but he's not gonna be able to get another one. So this will be a winner-winner chicken dinner because Henry is going to get to the Shadow Ball first. And the Avalanche wouldn't KO here. He needed to get to the Shadow Ball on the opponent's side. So this is beautiful win again by Dr. Green Mustache, guys. Wow, good job. Holy moly. Yeah, and guys, yeah, this set he's going to get into, I think, 2560. I believe, not this set, but I'm featuring 2 sets, in case you guys didn't see. Alright, so Charmeleon and Easter taking swaps out. Why would he swap straight into that Charm counter? I'm super confused. This Alolan Marowak is a horrible save swap, at least that's my opinion. Opinion. Why would he swap into Alolan Marowak as a save swap? Oh well, I mean, please let me know in the comments. I would have not done that, even though I'm not that good of a player, so I'm just confused. Maybe I don't know something that he knows, but please let me know in the comments, why would he do that? I would love to know your thoughts on that. Why would he save swap an Alolan Marowak in this meta? But anyways, well, let's see what he has in the back. So he comes back in with Wigglytuff. He's gonna obviously farm this down, and he's gonna throw an Ice Beam, which should still do a pretty good chunk, but I don't see a shield coming here. So it will be a good chunk, beautiful. And then this is good because now he's just gonna come back in with the Charm and gonna win this matchup with 1 shield. He subs that into Talonflame. Okay, so it's double fire, that's interesting. I still don't get... I don't even know why he swapped out. I honestly don't know why he even swapped out. I would have stayed in with the Wiggly. I'm just a little confused. That's all. But somebody please have me clear out below in the comments. I would love to know. I'm honestly lost why he swapped into Marowak. Anyways, so this is already a winner chicken. Henry has to shield this. The flame charges and the buzz. I mean, look how much it's chunking on the Lapras. That's the only thing I don't like. But the surf does so much freaking damage. I mean, watch this. Well, you couldn't because he has a shield. But oh man, Henry doesn't have a shield left. Does he have a better ball? He lost. Do we live this? No, right? Flame charge will KO. Is it gonna KO? He thrown a Brave Bird? Ah, man. Yeah, that's a loss. He still won. The opponent, even though he swapped in a Marowak. Okay, so he tried to bring out his water. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now it kind of makes more sense. So the opponent, because he has a double fire technically in the back, so he went to bring out the counter for fire, but Henry had technically two of them, kind of, because he brought out Lapras. I mean, sorry, what do you call it? Mr. Potato Head, because that's more of a water than ice. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so now I see his point why he did that. He was sure he has a fire counter, and he wanted to get rid of it, and Henry had 1.5 technically because of a Lapras. But yeah, okay, so I see lots of Froslass Leads, this is good. Ninetales is really good. I feel like it's underrated a little bit because it does so well and it's kind of tanky as well. I mean, it can eat a Shadow Ball from a freaking Froslass, which is awesome. I mean, it's not super effective, but you see my point. And then now he's just gonna come in, and I'm pretty sure that thing has a Power Whip, yeah, which should be pretty painful for Lapras. But I guess Dr. Green Mustache is going to throw. Okay, never mind. Surfy. He expecting a shield here, I assume. Right? A surf. Yeah, beautiful. That was beautiful bait. He's throwing another one. I guess he's not baiting. He's just throwing surfs at this point because of the chunks. And maybe he's going to catch it. Well, actually, he can catch it. There's no point catching because it's not. He is trying to catch. Okay, I read Henry right. I read this. He tried to catch on that Mr. Potato Head, but it's just a body slam, and Henry shielded because he couldn't swap out because probably Niantic's broken game. That's what I'm guessing. Man. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And then now he's catching. Ah, no, he didn't throw. He saw this coming, the opponent. He comes to. Oh my God, this was set up right here for the win because I guess nobody thinks that you're running Ice Beam on that freaking. Mr. Potato Head, man. Nobody thinks you have an Ice Beam on a Jellicent when you run Bubble, it seems like, because he just swapped in a freaking Altaria into a freaking Jellicent. And I still can't believe it. This is perfect because he can just charm it down. I charm it down, I short it down, and a Lickitung comes in. And now the question is he gonna live a Power Whip? Oh yeah, and then the surf will be enough here. Okay, so it's good to know. I wanted to know all of this. I hope you guys wanted to know all of this as well, to figure out what you can live and what you cannot live in this meta, because, and thank God Henry sharing this video with us, because now we actually know what we can tank and what we cannot tank with this team, ladies and gentlemen. So that was the first set. That's a very strong 4-1. And now we are going to go into the second set, which he is going to, oh actually I think he already went, yeah, when he, no, 24-53, right? So we're in the second set where we're going to get into the veteran after he... Ooh, Diggersby. Okay, so I wanted to see this too because the Fire Punch will chunk away. So I wanted to see if he stays in. He stays in. It's just a Fire Punch, but it does pretty decent damage and it's very spammy. Look how much, it's already halfway down. Oh, perfect Quetch. I was saying that when is he going to Quetch? But I feel like the Fire Punch will do pretty decent chunk on the Lapras too, and he comes in with Froslass, which is perfect because the Shadow Ball is the only thing that it can actually really hurt the Lapras, and it won't even do as much. But even, I mean, yeah, I feel like we chunk down the Lapras more than he's chunking down us, right? I mean, look how much this will do. He's throwing a Shadow Ball, and it did a lot. But all we need is another Surf, and we are at the same exact spot as he is. And I believe if Henry wants to keep, but I don't think he's gonna shield his Lapras. I believe the rule of this team, ladies and gentlemen, is that you don't shield unless you can get a shield. And I don't think Henry's going to shield this. Yeah, he's just gonna, you don't shield the Lapras. So you let the Lapras, oh, it lives! Oh my God! I did not expect that. Is he gonna shield? No! He didn't even mean to, and he still kept. Switch! Oh man, that was epic play right there by Dr. Green Mustache. And he's probably was like, ah, it's even better for me. Oh, no way. No way. No way. I heard a lot about this. I thought it was a myth. But now I actually see it. Aerodactyl. So many people talked about it. There are Aerodactyls everywhere. That was surprising, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't expect an Aerodactyl showing up. But now I see how it also got erased. So this is good. This is a win. There is nothing it can throw. This is a wall. Mr. Potato Head absolutely walls and diggers with the opponent, doesn't even shield just to save time and gets out of the stadium that way. Guys, what do you think about this team so far? I really think this team works really well, and as you can clearly see, Henry is actually slapping with this team. Holy moly, guys! Let me know your thoughts below. I would love to hear it. And of course, if you actually enjoyed the video and like the video, please smash that like button and also please sub. The subscription really helps out the channel, and I'm super close to 10,000k. Well, I mean, not 10,000k, 10,000 subscribers, guys. And not to mention that if you sub, please make sure to click on the notification bell. Otherwise, you won't see my video because YouTube doesn't like to recommend my videos for some reason. So you must click on the notification bell on so you get updated when I post a new video like this. Because this team is going to slap. You need to jump on this now before more people know about it. I would highly recommend you guys that while you're watching this, you're building this team and you're actually going to build it and use it. And while you're playing with the team just to practice, or you're putting it together, have this video open so you actually understand and learn how to play with this team and you see it action. And now there's another Marowak. Again, I didn't realize how common it is, you know. I was actually surprised about it, that this is the second or third one we see so far. Oh boy. Okay. This is pretty good, honestly. I was wondering if he's going to shield, thinking that he doesn't have a Shadow Ball, and he quits because he made that call. Oh my god. I was wondering if he's not gonna shield it because he thinks it has Bubble Beam and Shadow Ball. Nobody expects that you run Shadow Ball and Ice Beam. It's so funny, and I remember that so many Altarias, man. Where are these Altarias coming from? This is so crazy. Okay, so Jellicent comes in, and a Vigoroth is a really good save sub, by the way, guys, but it cannot do crap against the freaking Jellicent besides throwing bulldozers. But bulldozers will add up, as you can see. It's a horrible move, takes forever to charge and doesn't do much damage. So there's no point there. He cannot win that matchup. And Henry throwing the Ice Beam now, so the opponent knows there's an Ice Beam, so he's definitely gonna shield this. There's no way he's not shielding this. Unless he thinks he has Bubble Beam and that was a bait, or what the hell is going on? Nobody shields a freaking Jellicent. What's going on here? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Lantern, oh, that's bad news actually, but I mean for Jellicent, but Jellicent already done its job, so this is all right. He's just gonna come back in with a Charm, and he still has one more shield left, but I don't even think he needs. I mean, the Hydra would do actually a pretty good amount of damage to Ninetales, so I guess, but it doesn't charge as quick. So actually, honestly, I don't even think he needs to use a shield here. Okay, he does shield, because what I was gonna say, he can just let it go down, come in with Lapras and shield the Lapras, and the Lapras will be able to win this match no matter what. But I guess it doesn't matter because he just shields here, throw that Side Shock, and basically gets rid of that Lantern. So I guess that works either way. I just would have wanted to come in with my Lapras just to flex a little bit with that win. I cannot wait to test this out. Guys, I cannot wait to test this team. Dude, all he plays is against Legends from previous season, and oh my god, what a lead. Is this triple counter? This has to be triple counter. This has to be, I really hope this is triple counter, that would be so awesome. If it's triple counter, then it's probably a defense from Deoxys in the back, right? So he did the right choice. Actually, I don't know, because if he has Thunderbolt, Lapras is not very good against it, but neither Jellicent. So I guess he decided to bring in Lapras instead, but I mean, not Lapras, but he does, I mean, you don't want to bring in Lapras against the counter user, so that's one. And then the good news is at least you have Bubble and you have Ice Beam, so you can actually do pretty good damage against that Obstagoon. Beautiful. And where is the counter? So the two counter users are not gone, basically. But he doesn't need to shield the Jellicent because all you need to let it go down. This is totally fine. And then Ninetales will come in and basically farm it all the way down. He's not going to stop in. There's no point stopping in. And the Obstagoon cannot counter down at all whatsoever a Jellicent because we resist that. So So this is such a great play and team comp by Henry. And the Obstagoon shielded. That Obstagoon is super desperate, dude. What is that? Oh, he has his own Jellicent. This is game over. No, I mean, not for Henry, for the opponent. I did not expect why the hell he swapped in. Well, I guess Wigglytuff says up. So he saw the. Dude, I don't get it though. Because if you're weak against the Charm, I guess he didn't want to bring in the main cannon against the Charm. I guess that's what it was. Yeah, that makes sense. So he swapped in, because if he swaps in Jellicent, yeah, okay, that makes sense now. He wanted to align Jellicent against the Ninetales, but I mean, it's not gonna help him at this point. This is game over, ladies and gentlemen. This is definitely game over for the opponent. Beautiful, and then now the Lapras gonna show up and the opponent's gonna be like, damn it, man! Damn it, damn it, damn it. That's what the opponent is thinking right now. Tank a Shadow Ball. Obstagoon comes in, even if it has a Crossy Choppy, it's not gonna do anything here. It will do like a decent damage, but it's not enough. It's too late. Wait, he has two? Okay, didn't expect that, but it doesn't matter because Ninetales is still alive, right? Henry can farm it down. Beautiful, 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 and that's a winner chicken dinner. You saw that phone go through the wall right there. I can feel that phone going through here. Like, you know that feeling when something hits you like this, goes by your ear super quick? I literally felt that right there, that phone of the opponent flying through by my ears. Another freaking Altaria, man, what? Oh my god, this is, no, that's the same thing, but Wigglytuff saves up. This is so cool because it's so predictable what these players are going to use. When you are like at a higher elo and you're facing basically in the Lost Season Legends, they mainly only using meta, and then once you see their lead and their saves up, you already predict what the whole team is all about. I feel like I'm missing out because when you're down at lower elo, you can see the wild west. You never know what to face, it's all random. So this is kind of cool. I need to climb up more. I'm at 2500, I believe, so I need to come up quick because I want to predict these teams and face these teams with Henry's team. This team. I'm gonna test this today, guys, on stream. 6 sets, come by. Man, and nobody freaking shields it! I'm just losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I cannot wait to jump on this. And there's the Graveler. Okay, so that's kind of sucks, but at the same time it's good because you can just throw surfs. I really don't think Henry's going to shield at all here whatsoever, and you don't need to. It's a Rock Blast, you leave one, and then you're just gonna keep your shields for the Charm, and the Charm should be able to win this for you. And he's going to shield, and now you swap out, and now you just shield your Ninetales. You're gonna get rid of the shield because he cannot afford to lose that thing. He needs that thing to win right there, the Graveler, but he just can't because the Charm chunking it down so much, ladies and gentlemen. This is such a great team, Henry. Such a good job creating this team. I really like this team. The team comp just works so well in this meta, man. And you're not gonna see the wild west that Horkaners this team because, like I said, you are facing these legends who are playing safe teams. Of course, there are always exceptions to playing Super Spice, but you are way safer playing against these players because with this team, because you know what they're going to play. What a nice set, Henry. What a nice set, and getting into right there, veteran. I'm so glad you shared your veteran journey with us, Henry. Thank you so much for sending in, guys. Make sure to give a like and make sure to come by the stream. And I hope you enjoyed this team because Henry played his heart out. Alright, guys, I'm out.